Go.
Hi everyone and welcome. It is Wednesday and we are on day lots here in Spain. Welcome to Lockdown Cooking at Home with myself, Red Redfern. Behind the camera is my lovely wife Jane. So we are here on Wednesday and today we're doing a lovely easy chicken dish for you guys. Next week we're going to try and do as much as possible outside next week, and on Monday we're going to be doing maybe 3, maybe even 4 different cold tomato dishes, okay, because it's such a nice day here down in Andalusia where we are in Hidden Valley. We're getting ready to open. We had some fantastic news last night that we are going to be able to reopen on the 11th of May. So fingers crossed that it's all going to go ahead for that, and hopefully look forward to seeing as many of you guys to come visit us this year. And if you can't make it this year, definitely make it next year. Anyway, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to put a few things on. Jane's going to say some hellos and then we'll crack on.
Hi everyone, I've missed quite a lot of people. Melanie Huggins is obviously watching, and Ian Gibbons is watching, and Barb, hi Barb, Jackie, hi Jackie, Jackie's up road, and Andrew Northcott was watching, and Rob Askew was watching. Quite a few people already in the house actually. I've missed a few because they flip up the screen a little bit fast.
Used to work for us.
I think he did, you're right, I think he did. So
yeah, he was in the era of
Masonic Hall.
James, Cale and all those, like the Masonic Hall. Anyway, let's crack on with the wine. Today we've got this little beauty. Okay.
Who can guess what they think that means?
There's a little bit of a tell there. Okay. This is a Capriacita. Okay. Capriacita Tinta. Capriacita means Red Riding Hood. Okay, in Spanish. This is a Tempranillo Syrah mixed grape from the Valencia region. Got this the other day from Mercadona. This cost me €1.85. So I'm going to crack it open. I know, bargain.
Caroline Turner's watching. Robert Askew remembers your famous roast potatoes, Red. Everybody remembers them, don't they? I don't know if I mentioned your Claire's watching. And
hi, Freddie.
Keith G. Keith G is an old school friend of mine. So me and Keith have probably, I'm going to admit this, he probably won't like me for this, but we've known each other about 50 years. And Keith used to live down the road from me, and we were pals in junior school and possibly the infants.
Cheers, everyone.
And he lives in God's own country, which is where I'm from. What's it like?
That's really nice. It's quite a light red.
Yeah.
But it's really fruity. I don't. What ABV is this? See, it's actually only 12.5%, so it's not that heavy. But it's got a lovely fruity flavour in the mouth. It's real nice. Yeah.
I'm just going to try it quickly.
Oh, I could recommend that.
Oh yeah, that's doable, isn't it?
Mm.
Nice. That doesn't reek of headache,
Oh,
does
that's
it?
a good one. Right then, so we'll go through the ingredients then. So the ingredients for what we're doing today is we've got chicken, obviously, mushrooms, an onion, red pepper, rice, white wine, some coarse grain mustard here, a little bit of butter and some cream. Got some garnished bits on the side here, but that's basically all this is, okay? So I'll put this over here.
Rosemary Bethel's watching. I'm just going to mention a few things. Can I just mention some of the pictures that's come onto Lockdown Cooking? God, seriously, you guys, we've had Natasha Garrett, your spare ribs. What? They looked absolutely delicious. And Charlotte Merrick, she did lovely cake. She did a sticky cake and a coffee cake. And I love coffee cake.
Yeah, well done, Charlotte.
And Tracy Marshall did our Yorkshire puddings, but with gluten-free flour, which is great because obviously it worked, and it obviously really they look really good, didn't they? Celia Marshall's Thai cakes. We love Thai fish cakes, don't we? They look good.
We might do actually very shortly. Thai fish cakes.
And Debbie Hughes, your cheesecake. You're on it, you aren't you? Look bloody delicious that did.
Yeah, look really good. And fantastic. Well done to all of you guys having a go. This is what it's all about. Part of what this group's all about is hopefully to inspire you guys to have a go in the kitchen. It doesn't matter if you get it wrong. It's all about cooking fresh for yourself and your family and having a go at getting in the kitchen and using that stuff up that's in your cupboards. That's what it's all about. So today we're going to do a chicken dish that I used to do when I was at Clifton, at the Lion at Clifton. We used to call it Lion Chicken in those days. It was super popular. It's very easy to do, and hopefully you guys will like it as well. The first thing we're going to do is, as always, what do? You always cook the thing that takes the longest first. So we're going to get the rice on the go. Remember, it is a 3-to-1 thing with the rice. So it's 1 cup of rice to...
Caroline Turner says that's Alan's favourite wine. I'm not surprised at €1.85.
I know, what a bargain.
It's ridiculous, especially, I mean, sometimes you pay $1.85, you think, oh dear. But actually, most of them are really good.
I mean, one of my favourites from Mercadona at the moment is Governor. Really like that.
Oh yeah,
one.
lots of people, that's really popular, isn't it?
Okay, so one...
Rachel Slingsby's watching.
Hi Rach.
Hi Rach.
1 cup of rice to 3 cups of water. As you can see, I've already boiled the kettle just to get it going.
Got a few people looking forward to this. Jan Jeffries has just said that, and now as Sue Johnson has. Andrew Mansell's watching.
Lovely. Hi Andrew.
He's a good chef.
Yes,
You're under pressure now.
Chef. Yes, I know.
We've had such nice news today. Literally, I had a spring in my Red was laughing at me this morning because I was dancing around the breakfast room.
Okay,
So
give that a bit of a stir. Add a little bit of salt to it. Roughly about 1 teaspoon of salt to your rice. Okay, put a lid on it and get that on the boil on the side here.
Do you know we've got 1,900 people now?
And one.
And one. Sorry, everybody counts.
Be really good if by the weekend we can get that to 2,000.
Yeah.
So if you guys can share the link to your Facebook page, invite your friends, always helps. You know, we're not going to stop this group when the lockdown finishes.
Well, we're going to try not to. Depends how busy we are, she said.
Hopefully we'll be very busy. But we're not going to stop it, even if we have to reduce it to doing even 1 live a week. We're still going to carry it on. We'll probably change the name from Lockdown Cooking. We're sort of...
Hidden Valley something.
Maybe Hidden Valley, or even Connecting by Cookery. We might call it that.
Yeah.
But we're certainly going to carry on because it's been fantastic having you guys along with our journey through lockdown, and hopefully we've made your journey a little bit more entertaining and a little bit lighter as well. That's what it's been
hi
all
Nicola
about.
Neve. Nicola's watching.
Cousins in.
Got
Excellent.
the family in today. I'm guessing your mum and dad are watching. They haven't said hello to me yet, but I'm sure they're there somewhere. It's a gorgeous day here today. Like, literally, I've been outside painting. I've still got my Picasso head on. So I'm still painting, but now we know we have an opening time. I'm thinking I need to start putting things back together a little bit, really. I don't think we were really ready for it.
To this then, we're going to put the chickens and the onion together in the frying pan. Obviously, I've got a massive, great big onion today, so we're only going to use half of it. But if you've just got a normal size onion, that'll be great. And we're after shreds of the onion to go into the frying pan. Okay, this is a great one to do because it's very easy to do, which is something I like. Easy is good. So prep up your onion, take the top and the tail off once you've done it.
Oh, someone just said that we've kept them sane too. Yeah, we've had some lovely compliments, comments
we have.
today. So many people have sort of appreciated. I suppose it's just come out that although we've been, on lockdown, we've been trying to, stay sane and keep ourselves busy, and this was the best reason, really, wasn't it?
Okay, so once you've peeled it, cut it in half, and we're going to go from the top to the tail in very thin slices.
Ian says they've never eaten so well. Oh, Jackie's cheese scones, Ian.
Oh yeah, Jackie's
she
cheese
saved
scones.
me one. I love cheese scones. My mum used to make those. Yeah, love them.
Okay, once you get to the end then, don't waste this bit. We're just going to slice this piece up as well, look. Excellent.
Jan Jeffries is going to miss us, she said.
We're not going anywhere, Jan.
No, we're not going anywhere. It all depends how busy we are. I mean, we are talking that, as it stands, they've done this in phases. So at the moment, we're in Andalusia. So when Andalusia is in phase 1, only anybody else from a different province
Yeah.
that's in the same phase as us, so
come to
phase
us.
1 can come to us. Now, whether you can cross a phase 3 to get to phase 1 and another side, we're not quite
We're not
sure
sure
about yet. We're not sure.
So into a pan some olive oil, and the onions go straight into the pan. That goes on to some heat.
Andrew Mansell says his bar won't open until the 26th of May. Where's your bar, Andrew?
Okay, the next thing to do then, we're going to prep up 2 chicken fillets. So take out the fillet on the inside. Okay, and then on every fillets are the same on chicken. They've got this little bit of sinew that goes down the middle. Want to nick this out as well, because you don't want that, because it'll go very gristly when it cooks.
Oh, Denise smiles. Hi, Snee Auntie.
Auntie.
Oh, it's so nice knowing now that, I don't know, I feel like we've been given a future back. I can plan, and I'm a planner. I like a plan.
The little bit that holds the breast onto the bone, take that out as well. Okay, we don't want that, because that goes a little bit hard as well. Any bits of fat that are coming down the side, take those off as well.
Claire, hi Claire. Claire's in the house watching.
My daughter, lovely
Yeah.
Claire. Okay, and with the chicken then, we want to have strips.
Buster's Sports Bar, Fengarola. Okay, got that. Next time we're in Fengarola, I'm hoping we're going to be so busy, I'm not going to be able to get out the gate again.
Well, at least we're in a situation where we're a bit more control now.
And Jamie Cheeks Myers is watching. Have you got your cocktails ready, Jamie? Have Jamie got his cocktails ready? Do we know what Jamie's doing?
No, not yet. We'll have
Not
that
yet.
today. Same as today. After this, I'll have the menus up for next week. So we're just having lots of strips of the chicken all the way across. As you can see, 2 chickens does a lot of strips.
Yeah, that's a lot of food, isn't it?
So that the rice has come up to boil. Just going to turn that down, cook it for about another minute or so, and then we'll turn it off. So onto the top of the onions, the chicken livers go on. Chicken livers? No,
They're not chicken livers, right?
that was the other day. That was the chicken strips go on. Okay, whilst that's cooking away, we'll just clean the board down. And the knife.
Oh yeah, Jamie's going to do me a gin cocktail. I remember him telling me. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, that's the only spirit I drink really, so that'd be great.
That'll be game over.
Hey. And the only gin cocktail I know that's got gin in is it a Tom Collins? Got gin in it, but I always find it a little bit weak.
Isn't that just a gin and tonic?
Well, not quite. I think it's got other things in it.
So what we'll have to do now is sauteing this off together, and we want to saute quite a lot off. Okay. We're also going to put into this, whilst it is sauteing, some mixed herbs. Good sprinkle of mixed herbs over the top.
Is this all done on the top of the cooker today?
This is all done on top of the cooker today. I might just finish it off for a couple of minutes in the oven, right at the end, but for now, all this is on the top.
Okay.
Want some black cracked pepper over the top of that.
Jan Costello's watching. And Nicola Need. You just call me an old lush, Nicola. I've been called worse.
A quarter of a vegetable stock cube, just a quarter, sprinkled over the top of that. So we just have to, let me move that out of the way, Jenny.
Okay, good shout.
Okay, we just have to moving this around and getting as much heat as possible onto it.
I am old, Nicola. I think I've aged about 10 years in the last 2 months, darling.
Whilst that's cooking away, I'll have a quick slug of the wine, just to make sure it's not going off.
Ah, Jan Costello. She's Jackie and Ian's friends. Have we met Jan? I don't know. Have we met?
That's really nice, that.
You liking that, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, whilst that's on the go there, we're going to slice up the mushrooms.
Without throwing them on the floor.
Without throwing them, it's only the thing actually. So we're going to have about 6-ish of those.
Claire had a cook on last night. She made chicken strips with honey and sesame seeds. That sounds nice.
It does. Just put this over here so I don't forget to do them. So we're going to use the whole of the mushroom. Some people don't like the stalks. If you don't like the stalks, you just break them out. But we're going to use them.
We try not to waste much, don't we?
Well, exactly, we don't.
Apparently on Saturday we can go out for a walk. Woohoo! We can actually go out for a kilometre walk without getting a fine.
Yeah.
Or told off by anyone, or, you know. So we'll probably walk up the mountain, I think.
Okay, that goes into there. You also want to put in actually 1 clove of garlic, which I forgot to do, he says. So 1 clove of garlic into it, just peel this up. I should have put this in with the onion actually, but I forgot.
Does it matter?
No, I mean garlic is always preferential anyway. Remember to, you put the knife over the top, you bang it down, okay, and then that will give you an easier way of cutting it all up. Nice and fine, like so.
Is the awards watching us?
Oh, is she? Hi,
No,
Kezia.
she's not watching us, she's watching you.
Well,
She's listening to my dulcet tones.
okay, as you can see, look, we're getting that nice and brown. Nearly there now. Turn the rice off.
Caroline Turner says we need to liaise and do the same walk, but surely we're only allowed to, we can only walk 2 metres apart. We'll have to, shout at each other, Caroline. We can do that though, not a problem. Janet Aldridge is watching.
Lovely. Hi,
Hi,
Janet.
Jan.
Okay, so to this now then, that's just about ready. What we want to do is we want to get all of the juices that are on the bottom of here. We want to lift them off, but we want to keep them in. So a good dash of white wine. If you want to know how much I've put in there, I've probably put in around about half a glass of white wine. To that then we add the mushrooms.
Seems quite simple, doesn't it?
It's a very easy dish to do and it's lovely. Okay, to that then we're going to put in 3 teaspoons of coarse grain mustard. We're also going to put in a little bit of butter. Now the butter, what this does is it gives it a glaze. So just pop that on the top, it makes it nice and shiny.
Like an English MSG, but legal.
And then we're going to put in, what's this? I'm going to show you. This is 500. So we're going to put into this around about 250 millilitres of thick cream, double cream.
Shiva's watching. Hi Shiva, you'll be back at work soon, honey, won't you? That'd be nice. I noticed my Nikki's going to be back at work. She's in the beauty spa down in Calahonda. Hope everyone's really busy. I hope it, you know, just ticks along nicely for everyone.
Okay, give all that a good mix. If it is a little bit too thick, you can always add a little bit of water to it, or a bit more wine if you prefer.
But not the cream, no.
Well, again, you can add a bit more cream. It all depends on how saucy you want it to be.
Oh, we all like saucy, right?
Okay. So I'm just after now making sure that all cooks out. So I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to add a little bit of water to it because I want it to cook a bit more. Because it's too thick. Obviously with cream, some creams are a little bit thicker than other creams. Lovely. Okay, let's check on the rice. So it's nearly there. See, the rice is nearly at the top. So that's nearly ready, that is. Once it comes to the top, that'll be ready. What we're going to do now is we're going to get the pepper rice ready. I'll move this over onto here. Just turn that down. So the pepper rice is super easy. All it is red pepper and rice. Okay, so you get a red pepper. We're going to saute this off. So we want about not a whole pepper, maybe 3/4 of a red pepper. Remember, I said to you, if your knife is not sharp enough to do it this way, we want some very fine dice of red pepper because we want the colour. If it's not sharp enough to do it like this, then just turn it over so it's the inside up, and then you can cut it that way. It will cut a lot easier. So once you've gone all the way across then, like this, then you turn it the other way and you go straight across. And we're just going to saute all these off. And we just have to put in this through the rice to give it a nice colour. So once you've done all that...
Oh, Terry's watching.
Who?
Terry.
Oh, hi Terry. From Texas, I think.
Terry's from Texas.
I think Texas are starting to lift their controls a bit now, Terry, as well, aren't they, I think?
Are they?
Yeah, Chris Butler said that they were. He's from Texas as well. So then into a pan then, you want a little bit of olive oil.
I'll forgive you, Marion. Marion's just turned up on parade, but I'll forgive you.
Don't worry, Marion.
You can watch it back. I'm going to see that, guys. Smells delicious.
If you haven't got a coarse grain mustard, you can use a Dijon mustard as well, but to be honest, the coarse grain goes a lot better. It has a better finish.
Yeah, it looks nicer too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So I'm actually going to just quickly try this to test it. Just how I remembered. Such a nice dish that is.
Yeah.
So we just have to reducing this down a little bit now. The rice nearly there. Almost up to it.
Pauline Ring wants to know, did I lose any weight when I stopped drinking last week? No. Don't think so.
So the red peppers then into a pan.
I think you'd probably have to stop drinking for quite a while, really. I don't really, to be honest, Pauline, and it's hard to believe, but I actually don't drink a lot. I'm not a big drinker.
You're not.
I'm not. I can go for a fortnight without a drink and just have one, and then go another 10 days without one. I'm not. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I like a good night out. Don't get me wrong.
So we just have to saute in the red peppers off. I'm going to give it a few mixed herbs on the top. There's a big piece of pepper there. I'm going to take that out just because it might spoil it.
Can't come too close there because it's hot. Axel's watching.
Hi Axel.
Hopefully Axel, you'll be able to come back soon. See, our borders are still not open, and they're saying that each phase is 2 weeks long, and there are 3 phases, so in effect that's 6 weeks if you like, starting from the 4th of May, is that correct? So
no, actually starting
from the
11th.
Starting from the 11th, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, because we're phase 1, aren't we? So that would be 6 weeks. So I'm thinking maybe borders might open end of June sometime.
Okay, so we're nearly ready, guys. What's always a quick one today. So on Monday, I said we're going to do. We're going to be outside on Monday because the weather's going to be lovely. We're going to do some dishes with tomato. So we're probably going to do a capriciosa salad with mozzarella cheese, which is really nice, and some fresh basil over the top. Olive oil. These are all dishes that we have regularly here in Spain. Also going to do a tomato salad with red onion and garlic, which is beautiful. And I'll show you how to do as well a layered tomato and avocado salad with a honey and coarse grain mustard vinaigrette. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing on Monday for sure.
So that'll all be outside if
That
the
will
weather's
all be
good.
outside
Well, that'd be nice.
When the weather's good.
Oh, Dennis is watching. All right, Den. Den
Den.
likes Red's food, don't you, Den? You've tried it a few times.
So we're just going to test the rice to see if it's cooked. One more minute, still got a little bite in the middle. So we'll just take this off the heat then and leave that on the side.
Oh, Jackie Gibbons' auntie's watching. Auntie Helen Mulligan. Auntie Helen's watching.
Auntie Helen.
Auntie Helen. Hello, Auntie Helen.
Where are you from, Auntie Helen?
She's from Scotland, but I don't know where yet. Andrew Mansell says, are we going to barbecue as well?
Yeah, I think...
Possibly.
Actually, we'll try and... yes, we will do is the answer to that, Andrew. We'll do that on Wednesday, I think. I don't want to do too much on the barbecue, so we'll probably only do 3 things on the barbecue.
Yeah, because there's only us.
You know, there's only us, yeah. So we'll do 3 things that you can have on the barbecue. And then on a Friday... I haven't decided. Oh yes, I know what we're doing Friday. Actually, we're going to do a fish in batter on Friday.
That's right, fish on Friday.
And I'll show you a really good crispy batter mix to make.
Nice.
That goes all the way back to my army days. This was. So it's not a beer batter, but it's a really nice batter to do.
Jackie says she's from Gartkosh. Well, sorry, I've never heard of that. But anyway, I'm sure it's lovely, Auntie Helen.
Auntie Helen. So we just have to reducing this down a little bit more now. As you can see, this will do 2 people easily.
Oh, it's near Glasgow.
Right, okay.
Glasgow.
This will do 2 people easily, maybe even 3. Okay, so we're going to drain off the rice now.
Caroline Turner says leave it on the gate. Well, we've done. It won't be the first time, Caroline, we've done that. we've left food on the gate and rang the guy up the road and said come and get it. And they've had pate and all sorts from us.
Remember with the rice, I said to you, if you're going to put anything through rice, it's better to heat it up in the microwave first, okay, before you put it through something. So if you're doing a saute rice dish, for instance, with chicken or fried rice, or you're doing mushroom rice or pepper rice in this case, heat the rice up in a microwave before you put it in the pan, and you'll find it won't stick to the bottom because you're not cooking and getting it hot. Okay.
Donna Mann's watching from Mallorca.
Is he? Excellent. Okay, so
Barbara Williams is going to get the next plane over. Looks lush. More than
excellent
welcome,
video,
Barb.
excellent video, Barb, the other day.
Barb did a video. She was sat in the bucket on a JCB.
Yeah, as a bath. It was really funny.
I could do with one of those. I miss having a bath.
Get Nev to do it for you.
You're all right.
Okay then, so to the peppers then, we're going to put the rice.
We had a few bookings actually, really random. Once the news was delivered yesterday, we had a really good customer of ours, bless him, from Gibraltar actually, who made 2 bookings.
Yeah, fantastic.
So nice, such support. It's amazing. It really, really is.
So just mix that all the way through. I mean, look at that. It's a great colour.
It's very shiny.
This is why you have the red pepper nice and small. Okay, I'm just going to put the lid on that now to keep it warm. I just want to reduce this down slightly more. So if anybody remembers me from the Lion days at Clifton upon Team, this is...
Well, Barbara Williams will.
This is lion chicken. This is what we used to do as lion chicken.
We used to call it lion chicken, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because it was so popular and the pub was called the Lion. 6 years we were there.
We were from 1996
to 2001.
Yeah, 2001. Yeah. 5 years or so.
Louise Gibson, hi Louise. Katie,
Hi, Louise.
my niece Katie Louise is watching. Hi darling. Thank you for your lovely message this morning. There's so many nice messages. Katie's getting married in November.
She is.
Woohoo! Wedding on.
Wedding on.
Bring it on.
Okay, I've got a little bit of dill here. So I'm going to chop a little bit of this through and use a little bit as garnish as well.
Is the gas on still under the rice, Barb's saying? No.
No, it's
he's
off.
turned it off now. He's turned it off, Barb. Don't panic. Andrew said have a drink.
Oh yes. Andrew, try this one.
Barbara and Neville wish we were still at the Lion.
Try that one. It's
Bless
really
you.
good. Yeah, I wish I was still at the Lion sometimes. Fun times.
We used to have some good times there, didn't we?
I think I'd probably have cirrhosis of the liver by now if I was still at the Lion of Mines.
We always end up going somewhere, don't we? And it's always ends up so busy. We sort of almost, I wouldn't say life passes us by, but we always seem to end up being super busy at everything we do. So time becomes really precious.
Right then, guys, let's tray it all up. And so the rice then, obviously you can put it
That
into
looks
whatever
great,
you want.
I'm so having some of that for my tea.
So we're just going to put it into a form like so on the side. If you use forms, especially with rice, you need to press them down just so it holds itself.
Was that just white rice?
Just plain, long grain, white rice.
Yeah, it just almost looks a little bit nutty, doesn't it?
Well, that's because it's taken the red that's off the bottom of the pepper.
Ah, of course. I should have known that, really.
So this should be nice and creamy with a nice sauce over the top.
It's very full. I always get the white shadow, blacker shadow even. Okay. How long is that going to stay like that?
Well, I have no idea.
Till we put a fork in it.
I've got a little bit of dill, so I'm sprinkling that over the top like so, and then we'll put a little sprig over the top. Okay guys, so let me just clean a minute.
I'm just going to turn that round gently so I can see it properly. That's it.
Okay, so there you have it then. This is a chicken strips with a coarse grain mushroom and cream white wine sauce with a red pepper rice on the side. Give it a go. It's, as you can see, it's really easy to do. I think everyone will love it. I really like this dish.
It's like a one-pan thing, that, isn't it?
Again,
we like a one-pan, don't we?
One-pan thing. You know, really easy to do. I think it'll go down very well. And as you can see, I've got one portion there, and I've got definitely at least one, maybe two portions there. That was out of two very small chicken breasts. Okay, that's it for us then today. Thank you very much for tuning in live. It makes it all worthwhile to do from us here as well, and hopefully it breaks up the monotony of your week and even day that you have wherever you are in the world. If you're watching this on YouTube, just underneath the video, this video, there's a thumb like this. That's the like button. Press that and also subscribe. That will keep you up to date with any new videos that are posted to YouTube. We are going live again on Friday, where we're doing a lovely salmon dish. Okay, again, very easy to do. Please tune in for that.
Can you freeze this? Sorry, can you freeze this?
This can be frozen, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget, whenever you freeze cream, okay, when it comes out, it's not going to be the same consistency as it went in, so you might have to add a bit more cream back into it to bind it all back in together. But yeah, you can freeze it. Same with the rice, you can freeze all that as well. If you're just doing it and put it in the fridge, it'll last up to 5 days easily, and you just have to bang it through the microwave. Okay, it's a great dish to do. That's it for me. Thanks very much for watching. Jane, have you got anything else?
No, just thank you so much, guys. Love you too, Barb.
Yeah,
Lots of
really,
love from us too.
Honestly, we can't thank you enough for tuning in live when we're on. It makes all the difference to us, and this is the whole reason why we're doing it. Not just for ourselves and our own sanity here, but hopefully for you guys as well, to learn a little bit and have some new ideas to cook in the kitchen at your home. Anyway, thanks very much. My name's Red Redfern. Behind the scenes is Jane, my wife. That's it for us for today. Look forward to seeing all of you guys on Friday. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.